All right, guys, we're doing a little photo shoot here to the van in its current state because I'm about to make a big change and I need to photograph it how it currently is. Okay, good morning. It is Monday, and as you see, I'm cold as hell. It's like 30s out right now, but we are heading to warmer weather quite soon. You good? We have a big day ahead of us. Always, those plans begin. Fresh, hot, strong cup of coffee. Oh my God. Stopping here for some supplies for a big change coming to the van. Currently waiting on some deliveries before I go pick those up, a few more errands to run. But one of the things that I'm doing is finishing this. So I put this in after I did the walls, so I am going to fix that now with this guy. Paint it and blend it and it's gonna look good, so. All right, guys, it has been a couple days, actually. We've been chilling in this little town called Alamogordo. I hope I'm saying it right. It's right outside of White Sands. We are down here shooting some content for an upcoming video coming out next month. What you think about that, Sam, huh? What you think about that, huh? Yeah. So now I think we're gonna go play on some white sand dunes out here and then start heading west. I'm stoked to get back out to Arizona. That is our trajectory, but first, let's go check out some dunes. It's been a few years since we've been out here. We actually did, we came through here in 2019 was the last time we were out in this area. Do a little return trip on our way west, and I'm pretty stoked to get out and hike some dunes today. Alright guys, it is the next morning and we are back on the road. We stayed over at a rest area last night, making our way towards Arizona today. And we're doing some work, both on the van and on the computer. Me and Sam were both pretty wiped out from our White Sands adventure, shoot, whatever. We were only out there for like 4 or 5 hours, but like it was so bright and windy and sunny, and we're moving along. It feels good to be on the road because there's a lot of Arizona that I want to check out this winter, and it's looking like some desert times are ahead of us. I'll check in with you guys when we get to the camp. First thing I do when I get to a spot out here like this, make sure we're level. I'm more interested if it's level this way, but if we're level front to back too, that's a bonus. It's gonna do. All right guys, we're doing a little photo shoot here to the van in its current state because I'm about to make a big change and I need to photograph it how it currently is. I'm gonna do a full desk tour at some point, but there's a kind of a preview of what my desk is currently looking like now, a few upgrades. And now it is time to get into what I would consider a pretty big change in the van. I have decided that the ceiling in here needs a little bit of a paint job, and it's quite the change. Let me show you what I'm painting it. So the ceiling is going to be painted flat black, which is the same as what my new cabinet doors are painted. So it should just blend all the way over. It's gonna hide all of these scuffs and blemishes. Now I'm excited to put on a little finishing touch to this. I think it's gonna polish it and just clean it right up and make it look really slick in here. I've not seen that many black ceilings in a van. Let's get into it. Prep work pretty much done. Got the lights out, all the trim, all this stuff out. Got all the tape done. Got everything kind of covered that really needs it, the fabric especially. All right, let's do it. Alright guys, I know it doesn't look like much yet, but that's the start of it. We got the edges trimmed. I'm getting back into the hang of painting, so, but it's the first coat and it's painting black over white, so you can still see the white underneath it and you can still see the streaks, but I have high hopes, so let's get to rolling this first coat on. There's no turning back. I have to wear these because I'm painting on my back basically, and I'm getting paint in my eyes otherwise. So we're off to the races, here we go. So much. I have a whole gallon of this thing and it's not going to take that much at all, so I can always do touch-ups. I can add as many coats as I want, but I'm thinking 2, maybe 3 tops will do it. Hopefully 2 is all I need, but we'll see. It's the next day. I actually couldn't wait and ended up doing a second coat before it got too dark last night. Could already tell it was gonna need a third coat. But yeah, so today we're gonna basically finish up. Sam's just lounging here. He loves the sun. And it got pretty cold last night actually out here. I didn't turn the heater on, but I was like, oh, it's not gonna get that cold. And then I woke up and it was like in the low 30s. I'm like, oh, okay, it is cold. It warms up nice during the day. Anyway, let's get to painting. Alright guys, well as you can see, here is the finished result. I feel like it just kind of like finalized the van. Like it was such a good missing piece that I didn't even realize was missing. This is so much better. I wasn't really turning back when I had it in my mind. I was like, okay, let's try it, because I like everything else that's dark in here, and I think everything that's not kind of sticks out that much more now with this being dark, especially this trim, like the white trim on the fans and the lights. I hope you guys enjoyed watching this like crazy big change in the van. You know, I'm always kind of tweaking things as I go. That's the fun part about living the van life and doing your DIY projects, is you can always like tweak stuff as you want. I'm excited to work, you know, live out of this van and travel and see some of this country out of this van, and be able to make videos here at my desk, at my office, and just have this cool like dream studio on wheels that I've been like honestly thinking about for such a long time. So I'm also excited that you have been here for the journey. If you've missed some of the build videos, I'm going to link it in the description box, the full build series. You can kind of see the transformation of this van as it's come to life over the last basically year or so. And I hope you enjoy. If you like this video, give it a thumbs up, subscribe for more lifestyle and travel videos from me and Sam, and we will see you guys out on the road in the next video. See ya.